Hello, welcome back to the Earle Wellbeing YouTube channel. So you have caught me here. I've just had a super busy day out and about in London. Really exciting meetings, catch-ups with my team, followed by a lovely dinner with friends. But it has been very go, go, go. So this evening is the first real opportunity that I've had all day to pause and slow down. And I think, especially after a busy day, it's really key that we do try and wind down physically and mentally so that we can prepare ourselves for a restful night's sleep. So I thought it'd be helpful to share here my evening wind down routine. It's a get unready with me, if you like. And as you might have noticed, something that I do like to do is make myself a cup of tea. Yeah, I admit it was tempting to dip into another glass of wine, but I know that that'll play havoc with my sleep later. So this evening I've opted for a lovely sleepy blend that's super easy to make. All you need is 2 parts chamomile, 1 part lemon balm, 1 part lavender and 1 part passion flower. And then you just let it brew for a few minutes and you've got a really soothing blend. And it's the perfect accompaniment to my next ritual. Come with me. Oh, so nighty on, and oh my goodness, I just need to clean my skin at this point. You know, get rid of makeup, the city grime, just the dirt of the day, just kind of feel like me again. Well, as you probably know, I'm a big fan of creamy cleansers, and it's just become a bit of a ritual, really. I think the nice thing about using a cream is that you can do a bit of facial massage at the same time, and you can use a cream to take off eye makeup as well, you know, even waterproof mascara. It just all comes off, and it's really satisfying, I think, when you just see everything come off onto a cloth or a flannel. So yeah, I've always liked this method because you are just gently exfoliating your skin as well. You do feel really, really clean afterwards, and yet it's, you know, gentle around the eyes. And I find that cream cleansers don't sting either, which is really nice. Oh, that feels good. Don't forget the neck as well. And then I just like to keep moisturisers and everything really simple. So then actually what I really like to do is, while my skin is still a little bit damp, is then put my nighttime moisturiser on, because this helps just to seal in some of the hydration. So super quick and easy. I'm just going to use a bit of serum with a bit of moisturiser and just mix it together just to be quick, and just rub that all over. Now when you do this, of course, don't forget your neck. Really important, especially as we age. But also the nice thing about doing your neck is that you can actually take it down over to your shoulders and just do a little bit of massage, take away the tension. And if you hold tension in your jaw like I do, then this is also a really good opportunity. Oh, bit of me time, I have to say. Feeling better already, just a little bit more grounded, getting ready for bed. Okay, so come with me into my bedroom because I want to show you my last few nighttime essentials. Okay, so a few things here, and my first is my magnesium, and it just has so many far-reaching effects, especially for midlife women. I honestly wouldn't be without it. Now, the one that I really like is this one by Wild Nutrition. Such a lovely brand that I've been using for several years now, and it was founded by the brilliant Henrietta Norton, one of the UK's leading nutritional therapists, and her whole ethos at Wild Nutrition is simply fantastic. She has an all-women nutritional therapist team formulating the products. So much care goes into making each supplement. Each product, whether it's magnesium, collagen or vitamin D, contains food-grown ingredients, meaning they're as close to their food form as possible, and have been scientifically shown to be both better absorbed and better retained by the body than supplements made with synthetic ingredients. And that's what's also great about Wild Nutrition. You won't find any synthetic fillers or binders here, just quality ingredients that really do work. I take and love lots of Wild Nutrition's food-grown supplements, so do check out the whole range. It's a brilliant omega-3, turmeric and collagen, all sorts of midlife essentials that you can trust. But I find the magnesium particularly good, especially for supporting my sleep. Scientifically, it's been shown to increase sleep by an extra 42 minutes each night and help us nod off faster, up to 18 minutes. So I take mine in the evening, usually around 30 minutes to an hour before bedtime, and I find that it just really helps me to wind down and support my nervous system. So if you would like to give this one a try, do head to wildnutrition.com/Liz Loves, as we have a very special offer to claim a massive 50% off your first 3 months. And I'll put all the details along with a link in the caption below so you can find out more. So then, just a few other things that I have here on my bedside table. So I've got earplugs. Yeah, absolute game changer if you ask me. I am such a light sleeper and these really do help to block out any unwanted disturbances. You know, I can still hear my alarm go off in the morning, but it just takes the edge off the outside world and that extra noise. I also have my eye mask. So this is silk lined and it doesn't drag against my skin. And then my staple lavender drops, sprinkle on my pillow. And I also have my journal here. You know, I find this particularly helpful when I've had a busy day. I just jot down my thoughts on paper, get them out of my head, and it really does help me settle down so much easier, and it's much more beneficial than having that late night scroll. Yeah. Well, I have to say that after all this chat about sleep, I am just about ready to drop, so I shall sign off here. But I'd love to know your evening rituals. Do you take magnesium? Will you be giving it a go? Are you an eye mask fan? Do you have any additional tips that help you nod off? Well, as ever, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like this video and please subscribe to our channel to ensure that our videos will reach even more midlife warriors. So I shall see you next time. Until then, sleep well.